O man, what has made you careless about your Lord, the most generous? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear brothers and sisters. Greetings of peace, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's mercy and blessings be upon you. We all have been blessed with life. What a great blessing this is. What a beautiful opportunity. And during this life of ours, a seemingly endless continuity of blessings have been granted to us. Have they not? The earth holds our weight. The sun gives us light and energy. The trees nourish us with air to breathe and food to eat. The rain descends upon us to heal and cool us. The wind gives us comfort. The rivers and the lakes nourish the earth. The animals feed us and assist us in ways we know and in ways we do not understand. Most of us were granted the blessing of parents, a mother and or a father, two complementing roles to love, to protect, and to care for us. Many of us blessed with brothers and sisters and cousins and uncles and aunts and in-laws, a network of people surrounding us through the relationship of blood, making us all entitled to the blessing of kith and kin, us to them and them to us. We have been blessed with a body, the most complex system of harmony mankind has ever known. The heart pumps life through the system, while the blood carries that life throughout. We have a system that can extract the water and the nutrition we consume and reject the rest. We have a seemingly complex nervous system, a system we cannot comprehend fully, and yet it takes care of all our actions, both the voluntary, like movement, and the involuntary, like breathing. We have a brain that controls all things: sight, through which we see things, hearing, through which we hear things, and we have a mind through which we think. And the mind is in a place we cannot know where, and yet it exists hiding in plain sight. At times, feeling like it is in our head, at times, feeling like it is in our heart. And so are the blessings which, if man truly strives to name, will keep him engaged for eternity. For that is the extent of the mercy of the one who created these blessings and granted them to us. And yet I ask, what do we do with these blessings that have been granted to us? We raise our heads high and walk with false pride on this earth as if we are the ones that created it. We oppress the weak, we hurt the people we love, we act harshly towards those around us. We look the other way when someone needs help. We do not speak up against oppression. We do not measure fairly. We do not show mercy and yet expect mercy in return. We kill and shed blood. We differentiate and create barriers. We instigate separation when we could bring together. We disturb the peace of others, yet expect to be at peace ourselves. We cannot tolerate trees, and so we cut them. We cannot harmonize with the animals, so we kill them. We do not want to give, but only take, and that is what we've done with nature. We took and took and took and never really gave back. We are the most ungrateful creatures and the most ungrateful generation to ever exist on earth. Yet, perhaps, is this not the way of the one who is clearly careless about his Lord? The blessings are not of our own making. The blessings merely were a grant. They do not belong to me. They do not belong to you. They only belong to the Creator. Oh man, why have we forgotten our Lord? Why have we become so careless about our Lord? Has He not been generous enough to us? Has He not given enough to us? Has He not been gentle and kind to us? Has He not been attentive to us? Then why? Why are we so careless of Him? He is the most generous. All generosity comes from Him. And this has to stop. We must work hard. We must show Him our gratitude. We must bow down and we must prostrate to Him when He has given us the opportunity to do so and the capability to do so. The window is short and it is closing. This is the most important thing in your life and in my life and in all of our lives. So let us not forget it. Because we came from Him and to Him is our return. For what will we tell Him on that day when we see Him, if we have failed by then to acknowledge Him for all these blessings He has granted us? O fool, beware the eternal distress of the fire awaiting you. O man, what has made you careless about your Lord, the most generous